Hey! Before we jump in, make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a story. We post every single day to help you speak better English, just by listening to simple stories like this one. If you want to understand more and talk more clearly, you're in the right place. Now let's get into today's story. There's something most English learners never hear about. It's not a grammar trick. It's not a list of words to memorize. It's not about studying harder or longer. It's something simple. Something you can do every single day. And when you do, your English starts to grow faster than ever. Let me tell you how I found out. At the beginning of my English journey, I made a mistake many learners make. I thought I had to remember every word. I wrote lists. I carried flashcards. I repeated verbs over and over. I felt busy. I felt like I was studying. But I wasn't improving. I still hesitated when I spoke. I still couldn't understand movies. I still needed subtitles for everything. I felt stuck. One day, I met a woman named Rosa. She wasn't a teacher. She worked at a small cafe in my town. But her English was amazing. Not perfect, but natural, smooth, confident. I asked her, "How did you learn?" She smiled and said something I never forgot. She said, "I talk to myself. Every day. All the time." I thought she was joking. Talk to yourself. But she explained. She didn't have anyone to practice with. No English-speaking friends. No language classes. So she became her own speaking partner. She talked about her plans, her food, the weather, her work. She asked herself questions. She answered. In English. Every single day. At first, it was strange. But slowly, it started to work. Speaking became normal. Words came faster. Her brain got used to building sentences in real time. And that's when I realized something big. You don't need a perfect environment. You don't need a teacher next to you. You just need to use your English. Every day. So I tried it. I didn't wait for the perfect moment. I didn't wait to feel ready. I just started. One morning, I looked in the mirror and said, "Good morning. Today is Monday. I feel tired." That was it. Then I added more. I have to go to work. I want coffee. The weather looks nice. Simple things. But real. And I did it again the next day. Then again the day after that. Sometimes while walking. Sometimes while cooking. I'd look at my food and say, "I'm eating rice and chicken. This is delicious." I'd look outside and say, "It's cloudy. Maybe it will rain." Some days I only spoke for 1 minute. Some days I spoke for 10. But I did it every day. And something surprising happened. I started thinking in English. Not all the time. But sometimes. A sentence would pop into my head in English, not in my first language. And speaking became easier. Faster. Less scary. Because my brain was getting used to it. That's the power of daily use. And here's the best part, you don't need a script. You don't need a partner. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Right now. So what should you talk about? Anything. Talk about what you see. I see a red car. The sky is blue. I'm walking to the store. Talk about what you want. I want to eat something sweet. I want to watch a movie tonight. Talk about how you feel. I feel tired. I feel happy. I feel nervous about work tomorrow. Ask yourself questions. What do I want to eat today? What did I do yesterday? What will I do this weekend? Then answer them. Even if your grammar isn't perfect. Even if you forget a word. The point is not perfection. The point is practice. Every sentence you say builds a new path in your brain. A stronger connection between the words you know and the way you use them. Now, you might say, but I don't know many words. That's fine. Use the words you do know. Repeat the same ideas. It's not boring, it's powerful. Repetition is how you remember. How do babies learn? They hear the same words again and again. And slowly, they begin to speak. You're not late. You're not behind. You just need the right habit. And this is it. Talk to yourself. Every day. Out loud. Even for 1 minute. Even for 30 seconds. Do it while brushing your teeth. While cooking. While walking. No one needs to hear you. No one will judge you. It's just you and your voice. And trust me, the results will surprise you. You'll notice changes after a few days. You'll notice confidence after a few weeks. You'll start speaking without thinking too hard. And when you talk to real people, the words will come faster. Because your brain will already be trained. You've already practiced. You've already spoken those words before. Now here's something else you can try. At the end of each day, talk about what you did. Think of it like a short diary, but spoken. Say things like, I woke up at 7. I made tea. I listened to music. I worked for 5 hours. I watched a show. I cooked dinner. I'm tired now. That's real English. That's your life, in your words. It connects what you're doing to the language you're learning. And that's when English starts to feel natural. Because it's not just a subject anymore. It's part of your world. That's how you skyrocket your English. Not with big words or long books. But with simple habits, done every single day. So here's your new habit. Every morning, speak 1 or 2 sentences out loud. Just say what you see. Or say what you're doing. Then in the evening, tell your day's story in 5 or 6 sentences. That's all. But do it every day. No matter how short. No matter how simple. Because the magic is in the habit. Now, I know what some people will say. I feel silly talking to myself. That's okay. You can feel silly. And you can do it anyway. Because silly or not, it works. And you'll stop feeling silly after a few days. Once you feel the progress, the confidence will grow. You'll want to speak more. You'll start to enjoy it. You'll start to play with the language. Try new sentences. Learn from your own mistakes. That's how real speaking happens. That's how fluency grows. From the inside out. So don't wait. Try it today. Right now, say one sentence out loud. Say what you're doing. Say what you're thinking. You don't need anyone's permission. You already have everything you need. Just speak. Even quietly. Even slowly. Just speak. Every day. And watch your English skyrocket. Now it's your turn. Have you ever tried talking to yourself in English? What's one sentence you can say right now? Write it in the comments. Let's practice together. We post a new video every day with real English to help you build this habit. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a story. And if this helped you, share it with a friend who's learning English too. Because we're not just learning alone, we're learning together. See you tomorrow.